What is up, guys? How's it going today? Wow, my name is Syratube, and today coming at you with another live stream, and this time it's on a Monday, which is a little bit out of the ordinary for us, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. I just wanted to bring another stream, possibly per week, to, you know, kind of get the channel going a bit more, get some more live streams in there, give you guys some more content on basically how to flip and improving your flipping skills. So basically, today is going to be all about showcasing more items, and I know we said we were going to do account progress, and I think that is usually the plan for Mondays, but this Monday, we're just going to be doing more flipping. I did not set up properly to actually, you know, do an account progress live stream, so I do need to change my live streaming settings a bit for that. So what is up, Harith? How you doing, man? Mr. Gaming, it's good to see you as well. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic morning. I guess if you live in Europe, it's not really the morning anymore, so yeah, maybe afternoon if that is the case for you. Anyway, hopefully my audio does sound relatively okay. Please let me know how the audio levels do sound, because like I always say, it is hard for me to tell. So anyway, we're going to do Zolver scales first. Looks like we're going to get about 2 GP per Zolver scale here, so we're just going to go in on the limit. The limit for Zolver scales is about 30k, so it's a pretty good flip if you've got around a, I would say like 15-20 mil cash stack to work with. I definitely like doing Zolver scales because it's basically free profit. I mean, it's kind of hard to fail a Zolver scale flip unless you leave it for like a couple of hours, so definitely nothing wrong with that. But anyway, I'm going to keep going here. We're going to do Amulets of Fury next. I don't know why I did not do this last time, because Amulets of Fury have done us really well on live stream before, and actually last night I think I had like a 350k, maybe 300k Amulet of Fury flip. I cannot say that word. I couldn't even say it before I took my break from streaming. So, but anyway, yeah, we're going to go in and get like 7 of these if we can, because I'm pretty confident that we'll actually be able to flip those relatively easily. Again, Amulets of Fury are a great flip if you've got around a, I don't know how much, is it running us 20 mil for the flip itself, maybe 50-60 mil, you're going to want to try to flip Amulets of Fury. They all like pretty much instantly bought, so that is a little bit scary, but that is okay. I think we're still going to be able to flip him anyway, so I think we can get him off for 9.2, go 2k under that margin. Hopefully get those off relatively quickly. I hope we can, because they did instantly buy, so that is a little bit scary, but no worries about that. Harith says, back in the day when you called it the Omelet of Fury. You guys say I called it that. I don't think I called it that, but it is definitely very possible. On live stream, sometimes I say things that rolls off my tongue, and in my mind, it sounds right, but of course, it's not right at the end of the day. So, yeah, just hold me accountable for that. But anyway, we're going to keep going here and flip some more items. So, I'm thinking we're going to try Berserker Ring next. Been a minute since I've tried the Berserker Ring. I think we were going to do them last live stream, but I don't think we had enough cash, so I can't remember if we did or not. But anyway, Berserker Ring, another pretty standard flip. I'm not going to go in for it today because the margin is only about 4k on that, so not really interested in doing that. A little bit nervous about the Furies, to be quite honest, because they did buy really quickly, and I haven't sold one yet, and relatively, they sell pretty quickly. So, we're going to leave it for a little bit. We're not going to, you know, sell ourselves out or anything like that, so we're just going to keep that where it is. Now, I'm thinking next we go in to try some, maybe some, like, dragon type stuff. We could try some dragon arrows. I've been trying to do dragon, like, dart tips, dragon, darts themselves, I guess, as well, and what dragon bolts too, but I haven't had a lot of success. I tend to find that dragon arrows are a little bit safer, and you can sometimes get similar margins. Not all the time though, so you do have to be careful on that. We're gonna go ahead and do maybe 6k of them. That's about 8 mil. Put that in there, and hopefully it will do its thing. Excuse me, guys. I still am a little bit under the weather, but I am getting better, I promise. John Smith, how are you, man? It's your boy Boris here. What's up, man? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you back. Your conduit has news instead of GE offers. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate that. I always miss these little things because I actually can't really see my open source broadcaster, which is like the program I use. in the bottom right because it has to be so small because my monitor is not that big and I need to fit everything on screen. I need my live chat, my viewers, my Streamlabs. I gotta have everything up on these streams, so it is a little bit tough, but it's good to see you, Boris. Hopefully you are having a good Monday here today, and I know I am. I'm just finishing some flips, and then after that, basically going to a group project, so not that exciting. But anyway, let's keep going here, showcase some more items for you guys. I think I'm going to do some sharks today. I need some safer flips. This past week, I've been flipping, but markets have been really tough for me. I've only made about 1.5 mil this entire week, because I've been taking some losses on a good bit of flips. So, as a flipper, this happens sometimes. You just kind of get used to normal margins, and you know items, and you have margins. You try to flip overnight stuff, it crashes on you, you lose a little bit of money. That's basically what's been happening. I've been breaking even a lot, so it's really hasn't been that great this past week. So hopefully this upcoming week will be a little bit better for us. And yeah, of course we're going to keep try to find better items and everything like that. So let's try and do some air orbs as well, because that's going to run us. Actually, that's going to be a little too expensive. So let's try some monkfish as well. Usually when I start to flip fish, I check a lot of them. So I usually check sharks, monkfish, manta rays, karambwan, occasionally lobster, but I'm tending to find that lobster these days really is not worth it anymore. But that, again, is just my personal opinion. If you were free to play, lobster might be worth it, but yeah, that's all about that. We're gonna cut back the price on these Furies to 85. It's still gonna net us a good bit of money, but I'm nervous that it's gonna be hard to get these off since we haven't even got one off yet. And that margin check was nice, and I totally bought into it. Hopefully we can get these off for a decent buck here. I think we will be able to. We have to be patient though. Excuse me. D-bolts E. We could do dragon bolts as well. We sharks, magic logs. Use runelight or grr. I want to use runelight, don't get me wrong, but I need to wait until someone adds a flipping calculator, because you know how you can like code your own things and put them into runelight? Now, I'm waiting for someone to make like a flip calculator, but it has yet to happen, so as soon as that happens, I will switch. Anyway, let's try some Dragon Bolts E. I might do these, but then cancel them. I was thinking about just doing Diamond Bolts E, because we don't have that much money, so we don't want to put too much into one flip at this point, because we want to kind of split our 5.2 mil if we can. So I'll try it and see what kind of price we're looking at, but ooh, that's pretty juicy, honestly. Let's try and go in on that then. We'll throw 3k of them. Can we do that? We can't quite do that. We'll do 2.5k, and we'll just let that sit for a while. God, we gotta get these Furies off so we can actually get some more items in there besides having so much money invested into that one flip. Alright, Mr. Gaming says, oh, what's up, Unbeatable, man? Hey, it's good to see you around. Mr. Gaming says, I bought 4.5 mil jugs for 70 mil and sold them for 135 mil. That 70 mil profit took under 1 week. That is amazing, man. Great job on that. How did you, come about flipping the jugs of water? Did you just, like, YOLO and try it? Or what was the deal behind that? How did you get there? Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream today, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping live streams and flipping content to the channel. Alright, guys, let's make some money. Excuse me again, like I said, I am still a little bit under the weather. Rip Furies, hopefully not Rip Furies. Don't curse me like that, man. QWERTY says, bro, I'm in class watching your stream. Shout out, man. I'll be in class later today, actually, soon after these streams. So, yeah, I feel your pain, man. Unbeatable is a friend confirmed. I don't know about that, dude. So, since we only have about, like, anything less than 1.2 mil, in my opinion, is good to flip adamant darts. Now, people are like, why are you flipping adamant darts? Like, the profit isn't really worth it. Like, you can only get 2-3 GP most of the time, but like I said, it requires a very, very low amount of money to actually go in and flip, so it's actually not bad at all. Let's do 6,500. We'll go in on that, try to get a couple GP off that, and that's how you work a smaller amount of cash and actually turn it into some profits. Now, it's not going to be anything too big, but it is the leftover cash that we have, so, yeah, we need to work with that. We got to cut back on these Furies as well. We're going to drop to 70, I think. Whoa, we got a donation coming in from Boris. Boris donated $1.32. He just said, just wanted to see that donation gift, LMAO. Wow, dude, I love that donation gift as well, man, but thank you so much for the donation. Really do appreciate that, man. It really means a lot to me as, I guess you could say, an upcoming YouTuber. I did take a big break, so everyone's pissed at me for that, but you know what? Sometimes in life, you do have to work and just get things done, and that's what I had to do for a while, guys, and that's just how it is. But again, Boris, thank you, man, for the donation. Really do appreciate it. Very kind of you, considering you have donated before as well, so I really do appreciate that, man. It'll go towards the new keyboard we were talking about, right? Anyway, if you guys do want to join a flipping community where people talk about flips and a lot of other stuff too, we actually had a lot of friendly chat in there yesterday. Go ahead and join my Discord. Link in the description below. Really good place to learn how to flip if you are new to flipping. On top of this, you can ask any question you want, and basically people will help you out, tell you what to flip. People post their flips in there all the time as well, and I want to keep talking about the Discord, but items in our exchange here are popping off, so we need to go and relist these dragon arrows first, and we'll soon do the dragon darts after. 1327 looks like that's going to be the sell price. We're going to go under a little bit so we can get those off. We need to also get these bolts off, so let's see what they are going for here. Looks like Zolver Scales sold as well, so that is fantastic to see. Making a little bit of cash here today. So much better already, dude. Alright, Zolver Scales, give me that money. Only 2 GP on these Zolver Scales. Now, let's keep in mind that even with a 2 GP margin, we were still able to make, I don't know, what is that, like 60k, maybe a little bit less, even though, like, because the limit is so big, so Zolver Scales are great because the limit is so high, so anyway, let's go ahead and flip some more items. Rune Darts maybe will be next on the list. Now, I like flipping Rune Darts, although I never see a lot of people do it. You can get like 100k on the flip sometimes. It does take a little bit, but you know, I like it. The margin's not quite big enough right now for me to really want to go in on it. But I do have 8 mil, so we'll have to see. But Infinity Boots are going to be our next check here. Really like flipping Infinity Boots. It's a great flip to have in your arsenal if you've got about 40 to 60 mil. You could even do it with a 30 mil stack too, but you might be investing too much into this flip at that point. So do your own analysis and make a judgment call on that. But I really like flipping Infinity Boots. It's kind of been in my arsenal for a long time, and yeah, basically good vibes with the Infinity Boots, so, and they look cool, so, like, come on, gotta flip those as well. Sierra, what is your favorite item to flip? Hands down, actually, I really do like flipping Amulets of Fury, because they flip really fast, and the profits sometimes can be really, really good, so I would say Amulets of Fury. I shouldn't have donated through Super Chat. I didn't get my gift. Yeah, I do have to fix that. My Super Chat is not linked up to my Streamlabs for whatever reason. I thought it was, but I guess it's not. So I do apologize for that, Harith. Most helpful person, but still not admin. This is true. Again, the admin applications are open, so definitely submit an application if you are looking to be a moderator. I've looked through already and kind of in my head thought about some people that I think will be good mods and some that I think will be good admins. So that'll be coming out in about the next week, I think. Can you show me your stats? Sure, no problem, unbeatable. Here are my stats, guys. Like I said, and I always say, I really don't train that much in RuneScape. I'm usually here on the channel teaching you guys how to flip and how to make money. And I don't know, for some reason, that's kind of what I enjoy. So, yeah, I haven't trained my stats in a while, but as Harith mentioned, account progress live streams on Mondays will usually be the deal. Not always, like today it's not, so I need to get it set up and get my account progress more like official, quote unquote, basically. And after that happens, then yes, we will be doing account progress on Mondays. And I don't know what I'll be doing for those, but it should be a fun time. Just join me, come chat it up, you know, like we usually do on this channel. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. And subscribe if you're not, but I would assume that most of you are subscribed. So anyway, let's keep talking about the flips a little bit. Sharks coming in here. I think we were getting like 5 GP on the Sharks. 5 GP. Which is not too bad at all. Let me take a sip of my coffee so I can keep rambling on like, I don't know, who are like some really famous commentators that just talk really fast. Basically, that's what it is. Dude, gotta go, see you later. Alright, see you later, Pumpkin Face. Sorry about, I'm being like not as interactive with the chat this morning, but I will try to keep it in mind as well. When is 99 range? Yeah, Riff, man, dude, you are such a rascal. Rip water. I have water right here as well. I have it right here, man. Can you hear that? I have it right here. Anyway. Let's keep going and talking about the flips now. Looks like dragon arrows are selling, so that is a really good sign. Usually it costs about, I'm gonna think like 10-12 mil to flip the entire limit, so would be a good flip if you got around 60 to 80 mil cash stack. Now, do you guys have any questions about like what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that? Because if you do, please let me know. I love answering those questions, and it does give me something to talk about here on the live stream. So if you have any questions about what to do with your cash stack, where you can make some money, literally it could be anything super basic. You don't have to know anything about flipping. Just ask me a question and I promise I will help you out. It's what this channel's about, and that's my mission. So I'm gonna help as many people as I can with that. Anyway, the Amulets of Fury did sell. I don't know if this is going to show us how much money we made off those. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but we made about 15k on each of them, so, I don't know, around, like, maybe 120-ish K, something like that. That's just these are rough estimates, so I bet I will be extremely wrong at certain times. So, anyway, let's go ahead and check Red Chinchampas. Flipped these last night for, not too much compared to what I used to get on them, so let's just give it a double check and see. Maybe we can get a little bit more money this morning, and that looks like that will be the case. Gonna go in on that and flip about the limit, which I believe is 7k every 4 hours. That's gonna run us like 12 mil, but I'm not too worried about that. That is a good flip, and I'm confident with that. We're gonna actually cut back on the Infinity Boots as well and move our cash into something else. Let's check the Berserker Necklace. We did the Amulets of Fury, so we might as well check the Berserker Necklaces as well. Now, Berserker Necklace, I tend to not have as good of luck with as I do with the Fury, so, that's just kind of how it's always been. I don't exactly know why, but looks like it's going to run us about 20k. Less demand, and I guess for the Berserker Necklace, it's more PvP oriented for an item, so that, I think that is my reasoning for why it really doesn't do as well. Let's check the Diamond Bolts E, guys. Like I said, I was going to check a little bit earlier, but we got distracted with the Dragon and Diamond Bolts E, which obviously are quite an upgrade. But the Diamond Bolts E, great flip if you want to spend like 3 or 4 mil on a flip. Great flip to have in your arsenal if you got around 15 to 20 mil. So great. I used this item early on to build a lot of wealth. It used to give me like 6 GP margins, and I would just flip it every time. And while people might not think that's a lot, it can make a big difference if you keep going at it and you keep doing it. So these adamant darts we're probably just going to cut back on, because now we do have a little bit more revenue to work with. So we're going to cut back on these. Sell these for 129 is what they were going for. So that's a 5 GP margin. That's usually a lot better than you will do normally with the adamant darts. So I'm not confident they actually will sell for 129 very quickly, if at all. So yeah, we're gonna just let that sit for a while, and then we'll check in on it in a little bit. Fat Lost Media says hi. EOP Best Pure Clan. I'm actually not familiar with that clan. I hate to say it. Steel Bars. Yes, we can also do Steel Bars. Thank you, Mr. Gaming. Did you watch Dead Man Mode? Now, Unbeatable, I actually did not watch Dead Man Mode. I need to watch the rerun, and I do plan on doing that today because I do want to actually catch it. Who won? Did you guys know who won? Did you guys watch it? Let me know. I'm curious to actually who won. I've been out of the loop on that. Yeah, basically that is my standpoint on that. Really waiting for OSRS Mobile. That's basically what my life is right now. Occult, Sar Sword, Dragon Boots. Mr. Gaming, you've got all the items today, man. Thank you. I think we should also make a Discord channel where you guys can request items for me to flip on stream before we actually have the stream, so I can reference it during the stream or look at it before stream, knowing what items you guys want me to showcase and actually talk about and put light into, basically. Fools won. Nobody thought they were since they were playing. They had random names. But they got a bunch of people into the 1v1s and then took all of the prize money. Wow. Wow, actually, the adamant darts sold. That's a double wow right there. Anyway, it was one member of the Fools clan. The top 3 or 4 player were Fools. OSR Mobile right now is members only. But it's not for iPhones, am I correct? I think they don't have it out on the iPhone yet. Anyway, we got about 2 mil. That's a little unfortunate. I think we need to grab a little bit more cash, and we'll do some blood runes next. I love doing blood runes. Really fast flip, pretty safe. Like, I rarely have ever lost money on blood runes. This is a great flip to implement if you have around, I'm gonna say, like 5 mil even. This is a great flip to operate, great flip to work, make me a lot of money in my early days, just like the Diamond Bolts E did as well. So we're gonna go in and flip those. Looks like it's gonna be a 4 GP margin today, which is a lot better than they usually are. Usually you can only expect 2 to 3 GP on the blood runes, so hopefully this will succeed. 30th of October for the iPhone. See, I don't know what to believe from Jagex anymore because they told me I was gonna have OSRS on my phone in January. So clearly that was this year's January, which was a while ago. If you are unsure of when that was, I didn't sound very sure where I was on that one, but yeah, I was told I was gonna have it on my phone then, so I still don't, and I'm a little upset. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. On top of this, guys, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, any flipping questions in general, please let me know. Definitely trying to get back into the swing of things here on YouTube. And yeah, well, this Monday stream seems to be pretty popular from you guys, so I definitely see us doing that in the future as well. Winter 2017 coming soon. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's take a look at our flips. We got 2 Berserker necklaces. Those both just came in about, so we'll let that go for a little bit longer. We actually might be able to sell for a bit higher than we originally thought. I don't know if we'll risk that or not. We'll have to see when we get the rest of them. Red Chins coming in about the speed they usually do, so not too concerned about that. Just going to let that sit and do its thing. If you remember, I think we are making a good bit of profit on those if they come in. Yeah, maybe it's like over 15 GP margin. Dragon Arrows are selling slowly as well, although they did stop, so we'll keep an eye on that. Sharks coming in normal speed, basically. They usually come in a little bit faster, so we're going to have to keep a close eye on this one. Check back in about 2 minutes there. Monkfish as well. Nothing too standard about that. Fish is coming in slowly. Good sign that they are coming in slowly means we might be able to get a little bit more profit on them than we originally thought we would. So maybe instead of going for the flat margin that we checked, we will go for 1 or 2 GP above and try to get those off. Again, these are high quantity items, so we do have to be careful when we make those moves. These are usually safer moves to be made when you have larger margin items that are not as price sensitive in a sense, where people are willing to pay upwards of a couple more K to get their items faster, but we capitalize on that, of course, every single time to make our profits. So anyway, the Diamond Bolts E are just basically doing their thing too. Everything just seems to be doing their thing. We're actually able to get these Diamond Dragon Bolts E sold off as well, so we're just gonna let everything chill. Just let everything go for now, and talk with the fans. Of course, it's always about communicating with the live stream and stuff like that, so hopefully you guys do enjoy the streams. Show your stats and remove that GE bank tool, please, for a minute. I mean, I can just do this, like, oh, I forgot you guys can't see it. You can, you should be able, I think there's a, here. I can put my name here, and you guys can see it. What? What? Okay, I guess not. Yeah, so I'll hide this for a minute then, and you guys can take a look at these stats here. I don't know exactly which one it is. Oh, it's this one. Okay, there we go. So those are the stats. Give them a look real quick. Let me know what you think. Tell me I'm a noob. I know I am. My account is like 5 years old at this point, so you can call me a noob. I won't take offense. Do you log in with username? I'm not telling you. You're gonna take my stuff. Y'all better like the stream. Yeah, leave a like on the stream, guys. The like game has been weak recently. We need to smash that like button, as all the other YouTubers say. So, smash the like button a lot. Like, click it, like, 16 times. Just make sure when you leave it, it is liked. You know what I mean? Because, you know, if you click it twice, sometimes you unlike it. I don't really know how that stuff works. So just make sure it's highlighted by the time you leave the message. The message? The button. Why don't I have mod status in YouTube chat? That's a good point. We'll get you that in a little bit, man. Actually, I only want to give it to admins. Sorry, buddy. Click it an odd number of times. There you go. But yeah, the liking, like, when you get a couple likes on a stream, like, if you notice, you go back and look at my old streams, the ones that have, like, a couple thousand views are the ones that got, like, 20-ish likes during the stream, not even that many, like 15, 20 likes during the stream, and then the VOD goes up, and YouTube, like, pushes out the stream because they think it did really well, and you get, like, I get a ton of views on them, so the likes really do help out a lot, guys. Please do leave a like. Anyway, let's keep maintenancing these flips here. We're just going to cut back on the Berserker necklace. We got 2 of them, so we might as well try to go and sell one of these. 2979. I'm going to go, like, 2985, actually. I think we'll be able to get those off. I'm not positive. We'll have to keep a close eye on it. They weren't really coming in, so I'm assuming price moved up a little bit. Looks like we were able to get the rest of the Dragon Balls E off, so that is a good sign. Happy about that. What is the Discord link? Okay, never mind. Got it. Perfect. Let's keep going here and get some more flips. Let's take a look. I'm just trying to decide, because sharks are coming in and monkfish are as well. Is it worth just cutting back and selling, or do we wait? I think we wait, although they are taking a little bit longer than I thought. We got to cut back on the blood runes a little bit. Try to sell for 333, I think. Go for a 3 GP margin on those, because they're not selling for 334 anymore. So, yeah, we need to get those off. Usually the blood runes will sell really fast if you do have the right price listing, so we just got to find it. Diamond Bolt E, I think everything's fine. I think everything's just a little bit slow. We're going to try to get a good flip on that Berserker necklace, too. We'll check Archer's Rings in the meantime. Archer's Rings, relatively expensive. Holy cow, they're almost 5 mil? That might be looking into an investment right there. Although they are a little bit expensive per item, so maybe not, to be quite honest. Let's go ahead and flip. We'll do 2 of these, and then we'll keep flipping it if we actually do succeed with that. Anyway, guys, hopefully you are having a great Monday. Hopefully you're enjoying the live stream as well. What are you guys up to today? Are you going to school? Are you going to work? Are you at work or in class? Who is in class? Who is being that savage? That savage man. I forget. I'm trying to find him in the chat right now. QWERTY was in class, so that's pretty freaking funny. Hopefully he's not playing my audio out loud. Yeah, dude, aren't they, like, super expensive? Like, what the heck? Someone's talking about World of Warcraft down in the chat right here. I like World of Warcraft, but this is time for RuneScape. In RuneScape, you gotta talk RuneScape. Come on. That's just respect of the game right there. Alright, you're streaming, lol. Hi, Connery, man. What is up, dude? Missed you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well, man. And we were talking you up in the Discord. I think it was yesterday. Because, I don't know. I haven't seen you around. So, I'm just wondering where you've been, what you've been up to. I know you're fairly active in here, but I just haven't seen you in a while. So, hopefully you're doing well, man. We're going to cut back on the Berserker necklaces because I'm impatient and I don't want to lose money on these. So, looks like all the sharks came in as well. We're going to get to those in a second. Go ahead, sell both of those. Archer's ring came in as well. We're going to go ahead and turn those around real quick. That looks about right for those archer rings. Hopefully they do sell relatively quickly like I stated before. Usually the rings do go pretty fast, but, you know, nothing's guaranteed in this world, am I correct? Anyway, let's go ahead and list some sharks here. Check the sale price on these again, $9.20. I'm just not really happy with that price. We're gonna go $9.21. Try to get at least 3 GP on these. That should sell. If not, we will cut back a little bit. I'm a little scared that they are going to start crashing though, since the price movement does look downward. As when we originally checked them, I think we were getting like 15 GP, so we do have to be a little careful with those. Archer's rings pretty much sold instantly, so we're going to go back and get a couple more of those. Definitely going to just go back and do the same flip over again. Looks like Berserker necklaces are working out for us as well now that we moved the price down a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and possibly flip even more of those. Red Chins kind of slowed down. Monkfish, they're just going snail's pace, but they are working in the end. And we have to keep an eye on this number, 2184, because I don't think Diamond Bolt's E have moved in a while. Having trouble with Blood Runes as well. Not sure why. Gonna knock that down another GP, go for a 2 GP margin, and hopefully succeed on that. Anyway, guys, hopefully you are having a great day, and leave a like if you are, subscribe if you want more content like this, and you know the deal by this point. Discord in the link below. Join that Ishka. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good Monday, and hopefully we're making a lot of money today. By the way, we did start a stream with, let's see if it will actually find it. No, that wasn't correct. Yeah, we started the stream with 56.5 mil about, so we'll see how much profit we make by the end of it. What are your thoughts on Blowpipe? Is that what you're trying to say here with? I like the Blowpipe. Blowpipe's great flip. Recently, haven't seen huge profits on it. Maybe like 30 to 40k profits, but you can get what is it? Like 50 to 60, sometimes even 70k profits. Morgan Box has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, man. Welcome to the flipping family. If you need some help flipping, just feel free to ask me any questions in the live chat or join the Discord in the description below. Both are great resources to help you learn how to flip, and I often post my own personal flips in the Discord. So, yeah, if you are interested in that, definitely join. But yeah, if you have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, Morgan, just let me know. I'll help you out. Anyway, hopefully you're enjoying the content, man, and let's keep it up. Let's go ahead, and John Smith is cooking 54k sharks for 99 cooking. Don't crash. Damn, I mean, I hope the sharks don't crash, yo, because I want to make money too, so, like, come on, man. Anyway, hey, nice to see you alive, man. I flipped to 1.3 bill so far, has downs and lows. World of RS, man, good to see you again. Hopefully you are doing well, and hopefully you left a like on the live stream today. I'm bringing you guys a Monday stream. Pretty rare for me, to be honest, but I think we're going to make it more of a thing here on the channel to actually do that, so definitely stay tuned on the Mondays. I will keep you guys notified by YouTube about when I will be going live, so you should get notifications about it. If you don't, definitely hit the bell icon if you're interested in hitting the live streams, because that's going to be the best way to know when I'm going live. Now, of course, you don't have to hit the bell if you don't want, but if you do really enjoy the content, it is a good way to catch my streams. Pretty exciting stream today, guys. I have to say, we got a donation, we got a sub. Definitely really liking this Monday vibe, and it's only 34 minutes into the stream. Now, I think we will only be streaming for about an hour today because I do have to go to class, so that kind of stinks, but that's just life, guys. So that's why I kind of started a little bit earlier so I could end a couple minutes before the hour. And yeah, basically, my life is taking over. But dude, look, I had 2 streams and a video upload this week. That's a big week for me, I gotta say. And on top of that, I've been doing a lot of work on the side that's not related to YouTube. So, you know what? Things are going well in my life. Gonna do revs on RNG Love Me and make a bond money. Only thing I need to do is hit Dragon Slayer 2 Rex. Fat Lost Media says, good job, man. You're a chill guy. I am chill guy. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate the kind words, and hopefully you are enjoying the flipping content today. Let me know if you have any questions about what to flip, man, and I'll help you out. The wizard has returned. You better look out. Oh, no. The wizard. So, if you guys don't know, and you're new to the streams, potentially, I am cursed by an evil wizard who likes to drop things on the ground to troll me. The wizard often loses his robes, and it's a little bit scary. So, if you see a crazy wizard running around on the live stream, I'm just telling you, watch out for him, because he'll come after you, he'll give you a zap, and it's not going to feel good, so. Man, I cannot get over this sickness. I had it on the Friday stream, and I still have it today. What is going on, guys? Anyway, Archer's Ring's coming in. Looks like the Diabolt's E are still coming in, so, like, there's really no reason to cut back on that because we are making progress. Maybe not making us the most money compared to other flips, but it's going to make us money, so I'm not going to complain about that. Berserker Necklace 1 sold, but the other one's having a little bit of trouble, but I'm going to leave it anyway because I do think it will be able to be sold. Red Chillhop is not doing anything. Gotta cut back on that. That's a lot of capital we have in that flip, so we definitely don't want to just sit there and let it go to waste. We're gonna turn around and sell these Chillhops for 1,832. Go 2 GP under the margin. And like you guys ask a lot, I don't actually undercut when I'm flipping on my own, but because we are on live stream, I am trying to move, you know, items a little bit quicker for a little bit less profit, just to showcase a lot of stuff for you guys. So those pretty much instantly sold. I kind of expected that since the Chin stopped buying out at a low price. It made us like 30k. Nothing too spectacular, but not that bad at the same time. Let's go ahead and flip some more items here. Dragon Darts, I think, will be up on the list for the next flip here. Let's check it out and see what kind of margins we're looking for. Hopefully we can get maybe like a 20 GP, but, you know, not going to keep my hopes up too high for that. Looks like we're going to get over that, so definitely interested in getting some profit on that. We're going to go ahead and flip, okay, we can do 4,000 of them, I guess, put the rest of our money into that, and hopefully get some good profits on that. Berserker Necklace sold, perfect, that sounds fantastic. Now we need a flip for about 6 mil, so, we're going to have to think of an item to flip for about 6 mil. I'm struggling with thinking of an item. You know what we can do? We can do the Seer's Ring. That is a good item to flip for about 6 mil. I should be able to flip the limit with that amount of money. If anything, we have a little bit too much. Yeah, that looks like a perfect opportunity to go in on. Let's go ahead and put that in. We're going to go for about 7 of them and see if we can make some good profits on that. Should net us about 90k if we succeed on that, so definitely a good sign. Looks like Blood Runes we're able to sell as well, so we can go in on another rune. Let's try Death Runes. Death Runes are, I always say they're not my favorite, and I really don't ever have a lot of luck with them. They're more, I tend to find they're a bit riskier than the Blood Runes, so if you can do Blood Runes first, or if you have to decide between the two, I would definitely pick Blood Runes. That's just personal opinion. God, I am stuttering today. That's personal opinion, so, you know, try both, see which one you like more, but I bet it's going to be Blood Runes, to be quite honest. Excuse me, guys. I need to take a little sip of water here real quick. Give me 1 second. Alright, just tap water, so it tastes not that great, but you know what? When you're drinking water, can you really have a taste preference? Not really. It doesn't taste like much. Zero, what is happening to Blowpipe? It went from 3 mil to 6 mil, now it's crashing. Please explain. I would have to take a look at the chart for a better kind of, I guess, idea on it, but I'll give you my viewpoint of what I bet is happening, because I do know, like, what's kind of the Zulrah economy that's kind of been happening, and the same thing is actually happening to Zulrah scales. Very similar price movement, and I'll tell you why. So, basically, what, in my opinion, what is happening is, more people, so, here's what happened. We had a lot of new people playing for the summer, right? Or not new people, but old players. More people are playing the game over the summer. More people have time. A lot of students off from school. Time to put into the game. So, we had a lot of people come back at the beginning of the summer because, you know, they're getting out of school. And everyone's trying the new content. So, Vorkath, or Vorkrath, whatever his name is, people are doing him a lot more. People are doing the new raids. They're trying out all the new stuff that they didn't get to do during the year. So, people already knew Zulrah, and they weren't focusing on Zulrah. Hold on, let me just list this, and I'll keep going. So, what the deal is people were ignoring Zulrah, so less people were farming Zulrah, and as these players, these seasonal summer players leave, you know, the demand for Zulrah has stayed the same because Zulrah has been very, very profitable in these past couple months. So, but all these old players have left. So, with people still farming Zulrah, people who are, you know, year-round players, they keep farming it because prices are still pretty good if you're trying to farm Zulrah instead of other bosses. So, what's happening is they're bringing so much, more supplies into the game that's needed because all these players left. There's not as much demand for it, so prices are dropping a little bit. I would expect it to go level off around maybe, I don't know, I don't think we'll see the Blowpipe below like 4.8 mil. It'll probably stay above there because there's so many ways to make money with new content that, I don't know, people will do the new content over Zulrah. Zulrah's kind of boring, so yeah, I mean, people would rather do Vorkrath or whatever. I don't know what the name of that is. Looks like we're actually able to get a 6 GP margin on the Death Runes. That's probably the best margin I've ever had on the Death Runes, but we haven't gotten them all off yet, so I'm not going to jump the gun on that. I would love to get these Dragon Darts off for that price, I'll tell you that. Wow, the Death Runes did actually sell for that price, and that was really quick. So, of course, the live stream where I down talk the Death Runes, we actually succeed on them. Vorkath. There we go, Vorkath. Anyway, Sierra equals my #1 YouTube flipper with free-to-play friendly flips. There you go, man. I'll definitely incorporate some free-to-play friendly flips into the live streams. You just gotta tell me, because I don't know what people really are looking for when I'm flipping. I'm just showcasing items that I think are really good. So, yeah, if you have any requests, like, definitely let me know. I'll try them out, give you my analysis on them, and basically, you know, help you out as much as I can. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping live streams and flipping content to the channel. And of course, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know. I'm here to help you guys out. I want to help you learn how to flip. So, like, ask me any question, no matter how basic it is. I'm definitely here to help you succeed. So, anyway, let's move this money around a little bit. Excuse me. Let's do maybe, got about 6 mil, and the Sears rings aren't working, so maybe we cut the Sears rings and combine the cash and flip something else, right? So, let's do Carol's leather top. I flipped these twice on, like, 2 previous live streams, and it hasn't worked out for me, and I'm angry about it, so I want to get a good flip off these things so I can actually show you guys that they are a good item. I used to flip them a lot before I took my break, and it was working out. So, I don't know what happened to them, but we're just going to flip that and let it do its thing. Excuse me, guys. Again, a little bit under the weather. World of RS, I'll get to your question here in 1 second. So, World of RS is asking, what do you think of the OS Mobile now? Has it impacted the player base upwards as you thought or not? Well, undeniably so. It has brought more players into the game. I'm just laughing at this whisper. I'm sorry. Anyway, so it definitely brought more players into the game. But I do not think it brought as many as I was hoping for. But at the same time, OSRS Mobile on iOS or iPhone has not been released yet, and that is where the majority of the players are going to come, I believe. So, we just gotta wait a little bit. Once that is released, October 30th, I think we will see more players into the game, and I think by then, bond price will be skyrocketing. So, I made a video the other day on why you should invest in bonds and whatnot, and I think you should do that as soon, as possible. Bonds are at a low price. They're basically at the price they were before when, when the price of a bond was like $7 or whatever. Now it's like 11 or whatever. I'm not entirely sure on those two numbers, but price definitely moved up. You know, it shouldn't, the price of the bond should not be that low right now. It's at the price it was before Jagex increased the membership price, which doesn't make any sense. So, definitely, I do think it's a good time to buy some bonds and try to sell them off around that OSRS mobile release on iPhone. You'll probably make, I would think, at least 800K a bond, and that is including the fee to reconvert the bond to sell it. I bought some bonds for 3 mil earlier last month. Yeah, that is so low of a price because, like I said, more people are leaving the game now that summer's pretty much over. So bonds, like, are not as they're not in as much demand, but people are still buying them and selling them because, I don't know, that's just how RuneScape works. Anyway, so Archer's Ring's not really coming in anymore. I'm gonna list this for 4,635. And see if that actually will sell. If it does, that'll be pretty nice. That might be too greedy, though. We're going to wait for one more Carol's Leather Shop to come in, and we're going to turn around and sell these bad boys. That should make us a good bit of profit if we actually do hit that margin that we were originally anticipating. So, yeah, hopefully we can actually hit that and succeed on that, because that'll be really, really nice. Good idea for bonds when the mobile drops. Exactly, dude, because people are going to want to try the mobile, so they're going to want those bonds. I remember I bought 20 Elder Malls for 45 mil each after OS Mobile, then they dropped. Now Elder Malls are like 30 mil, so I'm glad I sold them. Lost like 40 mil, gotta be careful, but recovered quickly. Dude, sometimes it happens. You gotta test, you gotta learn about these items. Like, it was actually good of you to throw your money in like that, hoping to make some big profits, but sometimes things don't go your way, so it's important to learn those lessons and, like, understand after the flip happens why it didn't work out for you, and just kind of have a theory of why it didn't work, because you never truly will know, but, kind of thinking about these items, thinking about the larger OSRS economy, and kind of like theorizing about things that could possibly happen could lead you into a lot of potential success, and can also kind of like give yourself peace with your failures. So definitely think about that. Harith, I saw your message. I read it below. It says, what happened to Vials of Water 2GP Rise? Trade me, then PC your stack? Oh, of the Vials of Water. Okay. I was like confused. So here is the total number. You guys probably can't really see them, but I'll put them here for a second. You can see that we have 2.5 mil Vials of Water. Let's go see what that's looking like here. How much is this? Let's see. Whew, 12.6 mil. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some more Vials of Water coming in from Harith. Thank you, man. Longtime viewer of the channel. Really, really good guy. One of our best mods. Love to say it, of course. Honesty is policy around here. You rich boy? I know, that's a lot of water. But like I said, big drop party at 10 mil of these bad boys. Maybe I'll even drop the whole stack once we get 10 mil of them, dude. That way, one of you guys have the chance of getting it and, you know, doing whatever you want with it. So, let's go ahead and look at some items here. Just waiting. Archer's Ring probably not going to sell for that price, so let's definitely list it for a little bit lower here. Try to get that off our hands. Should sell relatively quickly as it did before. So I probably will be wrapping up these flips and then ending the live stream another 10 minutes or so, and I will cut out on the stream. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash tag or anything like that, please do let me know. Love helping you guys out as always. A little bit of a shorter stream today. It's Monday, so it is kind of like a work day, quote unquote, for me. So I do have to do real life things as well. So I like how I consider this not a real life thing. Well, but it is, because YouTube is like such a passion of mine, and uploading and streaming for you guys makes me feel really good. So it's like I don't consider it work. I consider it hobby, honestly, and it's like a hobby that has some like positive repercussions, like a little bit of fame. You know, I have a good following that likes when I upload. A little bit of money from ads or whatnot. It's kind of nice. Like, of course, it's not nearly enough. Like, basically all the money I've made so far from YouTube is like if I worked, you know, minimum wage job for a day is about the same wage I'd make. So that's quite interesting. But anyway, it is still kind of cool to see some small profits here and there. Gosh, my voice is tired today. I was definitely talking a lot on stream today. Let's see. Let's maybe get another item in here for about 5.3 mil. What can we flip? I want to get something that doesn't take super long because, like I said, we got about 10 minutes here. Let me think of some items that buy and sell pretty quick. Furies do, but we already flipped Furies, so we can't really go back and get more of those. Make sure you all get your Twitch Prime free membership today for OSRS today. I think it's out the window tomorrow. That is a good message to relay. Let me just get another flip, and I will relay that to everyone. Let's try Nature Runes. This is a free-to-play flip. This is, when I flip runes, I put this in my arsenal, because Nature Runes are actually one of the better ones. It's like Nature Runes, Law Runes, Blood Runes, Death Runes, Cosmic Runes sometimes. Cosmic Runes are, that's up in the air. If you're free to play, though, it is definitely worth a shot to do those. Excuse me, guys. Hopefully, by the next stream, I won't sound like this anymore. I wonder if it has a negative impact on, like, how you guys perceive me, with my voice being a little bit quieter and everything, and a little bit deeper, as it is. I am a little bit sick. Let's go ahead and cut back on the Carol's leather tops. List these for $17.60, I think, will be a good listing price. Yeah, we'll do $17.59. Go ahead and put that in there. These dragon darts are selling very, very slowly, but they are selling the dragon arrows as well, so those are both great signs. We're going to have to cut back on these sharks, go to $9.20, I think, and try to get these off. Hopefully we can get these off, because that would really stink if they went down a lot in price. I'll probably leave them overnight, if not, because the price will probably bounce back up, so not too concerned about that. Just kind of like, rather have, you know, the profits now, of course. You want to secure the profits usually as quickly as you can, without taking a sacrifice to gains, if possible. So let's go ahead and cut back on these Diamond Bolts E as well. Turn around, and I don't remember what we're going to sell these for. We're going to have to do another margin check on those. 400. What do we buy for? 394. I think that's about what we were getting for before, so that sounds really good to me. Go ahead and sell all of these 400. Hopefully make some profits on that before the end of the live stream. We're going to cut back on Monkfish as well. So these were making us about a 5 GP margin, I think, as well, if not more. But let's double check what they will be coming in for. 488, and we bought for 485, so, or not 485, 483. Why am I struggling? So they were going for 488, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and list those 488, and hopefully those will go off pretty quickly here. Always a fan of getting that money right now and putting that into the pocket. These Archer's Rings also were able to come off pretty easily, so I think we flipped 3 of those, so that made us about 60k overall total. Not too great, but actually not the worst in the world. So let's go ahead and flip Law Runes as well in the meantime. We're going to do some small quick flips because we will be wrapping up the stream in the next 5 minutes or so, don't want to spend too much time investing into some bigger flips that I can't show you guys. So looks like the Carol's leather tops are starting to sell as well. Definitely happy about that. And it's very good to see that we're able to make, like, each one we flip is making us, like, 40K. So that is actually really, really nice. Hopefully we can get all of those sold before the end of the live stream here to show you that the profits are actually possible. It sounds normal, not gonna lie. Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, man. Have to keep my throat moistened, as that's such a weird word, so I can keep talking, keep commentating, because, like I said, a little bit sick, so you know how it is. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping live streams and flipping content to the channel. I think I've said that at least 500 times on this channel. Do you guys watch any TV? What TV shows do you guys like? I'm actually curious. I need another TV show. Wow. Everyone liked when... Why do you guys have to meme me, yo, in the chat? That's so funny. As soon as I see moist, you guys go crazy. Apparently that's like one of the most hated words that people say, so maybe that is why I got such a response to that. But... God, what the... You guys are so funny. New meme, though. New meme. I think we should have a Syratube meme competition once we grow the channel a little bit more. Maybe at, like, 2K subs, we'll have a meme competition, and winner gets, like, I don't know, something besides a bond, because we always give away bonds, so... Whenever Syra gets a bad flip, my throat wasn't moist enough. I wasn't thinking right. Oh my god, is that really what you think that my new excuse would be? I'll just be like, oh, I don't have my glasses on. You guys want to know what the 100% most hated word on OSRS? RS3. That's actually probably a fair point, Acrolance. Oh my... Ligma, oh my goodness. That was quite the escapade, I'll tell you that. And that was a fiasco. Poor Ninja, man. You know, to be honest, I actually like Ninja's streams. I think he's a very entertaining streamer. He does things very, very well. So, yeah, I mean, if you hate on Ninja, like, you're just jealous, to be quite honest. Maybe I'm biased. I mean... So, actually, this is a good question for you guys. What do you think about the new Call of Duty Battle Royale mode? Do you guys like that? Do you think it's interesting? It seems to be getting a lot of popular and really positive attention, and people are saying it could be the Fortnite killer, so give me your input on that if you do play Call of Duty and you are a fan of that, because I'm interested. Dude, I am... Harith, I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. I've seen that before. I've been around the block. I think that's what they say in this day and age, right? We're gonna list these Diamond Bolts E for $3.99, going 1 GP under what we originally were hoping for. And let's cut back on these runes as well. Gonna go list 249. And on top of that, we're going to list the Law runes. Oh, they all came in for 292, I think is what they were going for. Yep, that looks about right here. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great Monday today. Leave a like if you are enjoying the live stream. Subscribe if you want more content like this. That's basically all I have to say. We will be wrapping up here in the next couple of minutes. So, yeah, if you have any final questions, let me know really quick. I'll definitely get to answering them. And, yeah, basically, hopefully you guys did really enjoy the Monday stream. Anyway, Dragon Arrow's able to finish. Made us a lot of profits on that. We can't see the original number, but I would have to think maybe 100K or so, maybe a little bit less, 80K. Anyway, we are able to get the nature runes off, though. As you can see, only netted us like a 15K profit, But again, I was looking for a small flip to do in the meantime while I could talk to you guys, kind of say what is up. These monkfish sold as well, so let's take a look at maybe how much we made there. Only about 35k, not too bad, not great. We didn't finish the full amount of them, but again, it's a safe flip. I was definitely very highly confident putting my money into that and knowing it was going to make us some money. Time to kill the Dagonoff baby and the horror from the deep quest on 10 HP with mostly recoils. Good luck, Acrolance. That is going to be an adventure and a half. Thoughts on my Star of the Week suggestion? I haven't checked since I posted it. I like the Star of the Week. I think we should do... So, when you say Star of the Week, you mean someone active on the Discord? Because I think that's a pretty good idea. And then maybe we have, like, a special rank called, like, Star of the Week, and we give it to one person every week or every month or whatever we want, and then we just take it after the month up or after the week's up, we just take it off and give it to someone else. How does that sound, Harith? Do you think we should implement that? What about the rest of you guys? Do you like that idea? Let me know, so you can kind of have like a special cool, you know, whatever it is, Discord rank, whatever you want. Once a week. I agree, once a week. I think we should give them a shout out on Friday. Let them ride out the ranking for the rest of the week, and then give it to someone else on the next Friday. So I like that idea. We should definitely go in to implement it. I will talk to the mods about it and the admins, and we can see what we can do for that. Anyway, guys, I will be wrapping up the stream right now, so hopefully you guys did enjoy the live stream. Please, 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 if you guys did enjoy, leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. I'm telling you, the streams where I get a bunch of likes are the ones that get tons and tons of views after the VODs are uploaded. So, again, we did make a good bit of money today. I don't know the exact amount. I will post it in the Discord as soon as I get all the cash, and I'll tell you guys how much we made. If you remember, we started with 56.5 mil, and my guess is we're going to probably be landing with at least another mil in our pockets. Not entirely sure, but I know those Amulets of Fury made us a good bit of cash, and we did have a lot of high quantity stuff. Actually net us better profits than they usually do, and as you can see, the Diamond Bolts E did make us some money as well. So I'm expecting 1.2 mil increase on the cash stack. Hopefully, maybe that's a little too ambitious, but yeah, anyway, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the stream. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel. I'm really happy with the feedback we got on this Monday stream. Seems like you guys really, really did enjoy it, and I'm very happy to see that because I didn't think the Monday stream was going to be that popular, but right now it was more popular than our Friday stream. So that is crazy to see. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the live stream, and I will see you guys all next time. Hit me up in Discord if you have any questions.
I'm gonna let you in on a